Alright guys, so today's video is pretty exciting. I'm going to be doing an updated brow routine, and I wanted to let you guys know that Benefit Cosmetics is doing a brow search. So if you recreate one of their 4 brow styles, which you can find on their Instagram, and I'll link it below, you can be a winner of $50,000. If you create the best look that they're looking for, you can win $50,000, which is amazing. So I will leave the link to their Instagram where you can find more details about it. I'll also leave more details about it below. And yeah, I am running for it because I would love to be a part of this contest, and you guys can as well. So yeah, so I'm going to start off with the Benefit Brow. This is kind of like a brow gel. It is actually a cream brow gel. This one is in the shade 6. And I'm going to just use this tool right here to line the bottom of my brow. I pretty much, my brow routine changes from pencil to cream products to, I think that's pretty much it, but right now I am into the cream, so I'm going to show you guys here. I'm just going to take this in the center and kind of make a line like that. Just like this. I did reshape my brow recently to make it more straight because I wanted to experiment with a straighter brow. Then I'm going to brush upwards like so. I do like my brows to be pretty dark, so that's why I'm using shade number 6. You could always use shade 5 if you prefer them to be a little lighter. And that's a little sweaty. Alright, so that's basically that. I'm gonna take a little bit more product, and just a tiny bit because this is really pigmented, and I'm gonna just line the top a little bit. I'm gonna do the same thing, just brush through. Like that. Alright, so I'm going to stop right here because if I keep going, I can get carried away, and a lot of times less is more with your brows. You just don't want to go, you just don't want to do too much because if you keep going, you could possibly mess it up. So now I'm going to be taking the 3D brow tones from Benefit. It's going to add some dimension to my brows because it has some like sparkliness and just like a bronzy kind of brown color. I'm just going to add a little bit of this in my brow to just give it some more dimension. Alright, so just add a little bit of that. And then the next thing I'm going to add is a little bit more of, so I'm going to add a little bit of the gimme brow as well. I'm going to add this more towards the end of my brow because the gimme brow does give you a little bit extra volume. So I'm just going to add it towards the middle and the end of my brow. Just to add a little bit more volume. And then to set everything, I'm going to use the 24-hour brow setter, which is this guy from Benefit. And I'm just going to set my brow. Obviously, you could use whatever brow setter you have, but this is the one that I've been using lately. And that is basically it, you guys. My brow is complete. I am going to conceal it with the NARS concealer. Obviously, so I'm going to use a little bit of the NARS concealer This is the Soft Matte Concealer, and I'm going to conceal under my brows so it looks a little bit more defined. I'm using my favorite brush for this process. This is the MAC, what brush is this? This is the MAC one. I don't know what brush this is. Actually, the name is wiped off, so I can't even tell you what brush this is. I will have to look it up. I think it is 185 or something. I'm gonna take this. Alright, so that's basically it. I'm going to use my finger to kind of blend that out. This hair will not stay away from my... Alright guys, so that is the brow. This is my completed brow. I'm going to do this one off camera so I can do it really quickly. And I'm just going to come right back and talk to you. So yeah, so this is basically the brow. This is how I fill it in. This is the process, really quick and easy. If I'm in an extreme rush, I will just use this product by itself. But whenever I have time, I like to make it as, you know, defined as possible. So that's my whole routine. All right, so I filled in both my brows. I just wanted to show you guys what they look like once I am done. Brows are sisters. They're not twins. Sometimes they're even cousins. Sometimes they're like your first cousin, second cousin removed, 2 times removed. They're not always the best of friends, so don't be too upset. Naturally, they're completely different from each other, but I did recently shape them to look more like each other, so that's why they look a little bit symmetrical, like a little bit more than they normally would. So yeah, that's basically it. I just found out that Ensing is actually going to be one of the judges for Benefits contest if you are interested in that. Give me one of the coaches. Benefit is looking for the hottest new brow style, and the winner will receive $50,000. To enter, you have to recreate 2 of Benefit's new brow styles, and I will link where you can find the brow styles below. And basically, there are going to be different coaches. One of the other coaches is James Charles, I believe, so far, and I'm not sure how many more coaches there will be, but yeah, that's basically it. It's pretty fun. If you are interested, definitely enter. I mean, why not try to win $50,000, you know? Yeah, so that's basically it, you guys. If you have any questions, comment below. I love you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.